Apostle, from Greek apostolos, or person sent, is any of the 12 disciples chosen by Jesus Christ. The term is sometimes also applied to others, especially Paul, who was converted to Christianity a few years after Jesus' death. In Luke chapter 6 verse 13 it is stated that Jesus chose 12 from his disciples, whom he named apostles, and in Mark chapter 6 verse 30 the 12 are called apostles when mention is made of their return from the mission of preaching and healing on which Jesus had sent them. The full list of the 12 is given with some variation in Mark 3, Matthew chapter 10, and Luke chapter 6 as Peter and Andrew, the sons of John, in John chapter 21 verse 15, James and John, the sons of Zebedee, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James, the son of Alphaeus, Jude, or Thaddeus, the son of James, Simon the Cananean, or the Zealot, and Judas Iscariot. The privileges of the 12 were to be in continual attendance on their master and to be the recipients of his special teaching and training. At least once they were sent on a special mission, 2 by 2, to announce the imminence of the Messianic kingdom, in Mark 6, compare Matthew chapter 10, Luke chapter 9. 3 of them, Peter, James, and John, formed an inner circle who alone were permitted to witness such events as the raising of Jairus' daughter, in Mark chapter 5 verse 37, and Luke chapter 8 verse 51, the Transfiguration, in Mark 9, Matthew chapter 17, and Luke chapter 9, and the agony of Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, in Mark chapter 14 verse 33, and Matthew chapter 26 verse 37. Special importance seems to have been attached to the number 12, which some scholars interpret as a reference to the 12 tribes of Israel. When a gap had been left by the defection and death of the traitor Judas Iscariot, immediate steps were taken to fill it by the election of Matthias, see Acts 1. It is to members of this band of 12 that the word apostle is usually applied in Acts. Paul himself claimed the title of apostle, apparently on the grounds that he had seen the Lord and received a commission directly from him. This appears to be in agreement with the condition in Acts that a newly appointed apostle should be capable of giving eyewitness testimony to the Lord's resurrection. According to some early Christian writers, however, some were called apostles after the period covered by the New Testament. The word also has been used to designate a high administrative or ecclesiastical officer.